you made a decision?
What? Who are you guys?
Who are we?
I told you, it's too early.
Oh, shit, okay. In 2 minutes, we're gonna re-enter here for the first time, so listen to what we have to say, okay? Hey now, Captain. Hold on before you start paging security to escort these two apparent vagabonds to the curb. Allow me to offer you the opportunity of a lifetime.
What is this?
This, my friend, is your destiny. All 130 pages conveniently bound together and laying before you.
All you gotta do is reach out and accept it, baby.
It's blank.
Of course it is, but that's the brilliance.
See, although we haven't written it yet, technically it has been written.
Technically.
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 See, imagine, if you will, 5 years ago, two writers encounter past versions of themselves. And then events unfold that ultimately become this screenplay.
Which will materialize at 5 o'clock today.
An amazing blockbuster. Box office record-shattering script, complete with explosions,
Boom.
car crashes,
Boom!
topless ladies.
Boom, bada boom!
Yeah. And a twist ending, brother. They're never gonna see coming.
Now, all you gotta do is just pay us our due and we leave this with you.
I'm not following, so this hasn't been written yet.
No, it has been written yet. Technically.
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 The work has already been done. 5 years ago, we set the events into motion, and the other we are completing the script as we speak.
So there's nothing to show yet, obviously.
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 Oh my God. Get out!
I don't think he's listening.
Clearly not paying attention.
Now, that is really a shame, being as how he hasn't had a hit offer since he took this position.
He's allowed to let an opportunity walk right out the door.
You know, you're right. I guess if my head was on the chopping block, I'd be applying for Marbucks, too.
Wait. How do you know about me?
Oh, now he's listening.
Well, isn't it obvious, Junior?
We're from the future!
Okay. You're wigging out a little bit. I understand, so I'm gonna go.
We
We are gonna go and leave you here to think about it. We'll be back. Mull it over. This is the right time, right?
Yes, this is the right time.
We just gave you the pitch.
Hey, what is going on here?
Yes, that is the same lost expression I remember. Now, if you could bear with me here. I want you to imagine this line as your linear perspective moving forward in time. Now, your first encounter with us was actually our second encounter with you due to a miscalculation.
Oh, on your part?
Shut up. Now, that brings us to this point, which is our first encounter with you and your second encounter with us, which actually brings us to this point, our third encounter.
So we're all caught up and on the same page.
That's right.
No, we're not on the same page. You two barge into my office, claim to be from the future, offer me a blank screenplay, say it's gonna save my career. This is crazy.
This is Hollywood, baby.
Look, shut up, listen, and learn. Crazy is what makes Hollywood happen. Do you honestly believe movies like E.T., Smoking Aces, Hancock, do you think those would have been made if there wasn't some sort of crazy intervention happening?
What?
Look, all we're saying is that if you want to make it, you gotta take risks. What could be more risky than a couple of screenwriters from the future offering you a screenplay they know for a fact is successful? Because, and this is the part you probably should sit down for. Because it already happened.
It already happened.
You get it?
Can I have some proof? Maybe see your time machine?
He wants proof.
He's asking for proof.
Should we give him proof?
I think he's entitled to proof. Follow us.
This is the time machine.
This is the
What the fuck?
No, your linear perspective, remember?
Right, it just appears to you this way because it hasn't been invented yet. It's actually made of metal and alloys and these chemical compositions. It operates on the background microwave radiation of the...
Hey, Eric! You actually gonna bring something to the table this afternoon?
Don't worry, man. I can always call in a favor to my niece at Marbucks. I hear they're hiring.
Burn!
Standard rate.
That'll be fine.
When 5 o'clock rolls around, and those pages are still blank, he's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, but Marbucks will have another employee and everything will be as it should. But you are right. These people from the past are too gullible.
Let's go. Hey, I need my cut, though.
I'll give it to you.
How about now?
You really want to count it now?
Well, like I'm gonna trust a time-traveling con man from the future.
You are a time-traveling con man.
Well,
So these two guys barged into the office of a studio executive. And they're like, hey, we got this great idea for a screenplay. And they say they're from the future, but of course the studio exec's like, shut up, you know, because he doesn't believe in that kind of stuff. And there's like talking birds, they're gonna be cartoons. They fly and sit on your shoulder and whisper things. Kind of like Song of the South. I don't know, you can't get that on DVD anymore, it's kind of a racist movie. This won't be racist, but it will have explosions and probably some coke addicts, maybe a Chippendale dancer for the ladies, but mostly just big jugs for women to, you know, kind of showcase their talents on screen. And we can do it for $30,000.